To apologise to the people in the cheap seats at the back, you're not going to be able to see most of this speech. Good evening. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Shakti. I'm a younger brother / only friend. It is an absolute pleasure being here today, as Amer has finally admitted, after 30 years of denial, that I'm the best man.
Are you sure?
Yes. Now, like most people, when they give speeches, I am incredibly nervous. However, there is a video of a little Indian boy dancing, which, whenever I think about, relaxes me a little. And I'd like to share that with you today. DJ, please. That's who you just married, Anuradha. Apologies. There is a guy. Oh, there is a guy who couldn't be here today who was sent a message for Amer. I can't see. I'm gonna have to come in. Amer, congratulations on your big day. I'm going to miss sleeping with you. I'm being there for you.
Oh, I'm so glad
you used to always hold me when you were feeling cold. And I loved how you told me your secrets and said I was a great listener. I'm going to miss you. That was from teddy bear cudgeled from you, who Amer Anuradha has decided to hide in the cupboard now. Exactly. None of you will know this, but I've actually already congratulated Amer. Amer, I said. I can't see him, I'm gonna have to come here. Well done. You always look back on today as the happiest and best thing you've ever done. Fitting words at the end of a fantastic stag do. Now legally, I can't show you any pictures from that stag do.
Come on, then.
But this is what I'm gonna look like at the end of the stag do. Once again, Amer Anuradha, you just married that. None of you know Amer. Oh, sorry. Most of you know Amer, and I are inseparable. To the point where even during his engagement, Sanji, Mendi night, wedding, I had to sit right next to him. FYI, Amer, tonight, during your wedding night, you're all on your own. But being so close has got us into some tricky situations.
He's actually killing it.
And I want to tell you guys about a time we were both in India. You say, I know. I know. Okay. Amer and I were staying in Mumbai, and we both decided to go to a nightclub. We both really wanted to go for a while, and I said, Amer, I've been here for 2 weeks. Don't worry, I speak the language. I can get us there. So I flagged down a taxi guy, and I said, can you take us to a place where there's dancing girls? Sorry, I should have done that earlier. So the guy pulled up a location that looks very similar to the place that's on the screen here. He said, go check it out. We both went in, and it had a pretty good girl-to-guy ratio. So we said, okay, meet us again in 3 hours. The light bulb started to go off when we got inside. Firstly, despite it being a good girl-to-guy ratio, it was mostly young girls and old Arab men. Secondly, the dance floor was not really a dance floor, more Persian rug. And lastly, every 2 minutes, the guys would throw a load of cash in the air, and the girls would take them upstairs. That's right. The two idiots had somehow ended up in a brothel. Now, for all of you who think Amer is boring and lacks adventure, you're absolutely right. He grabbed my arm, pulled me out, and we both went crying back to the hotel. Just on this story, we both said if we ever got married, this would be the honeymoon. This would be the speech we use on the best man. So, sorry, Amer, you're gonna have to think something else when I get married in 10 years. Okay, Amer, I'm gonna need you to come down for this bit.
Oh, mate. Brilliant.
You can stand here, please.
So formal.
I can't see Anuradha, I'm gonna have to come here. Anuradha, you won't know this, but before Amer met you, he had a spare room in his hotel, which he used to entertain guests. They've now asked for all the key cards back, but luckily enough, every person that he used to entertain is actually in the building here.
Oh!
Now, can I have everyone who has a key come and give it back to Amer and say what you want to him afterwards? Right now. Right. Don't worry, no judgment here. No one's going to judge you.
Oh, that's quality.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh my God.
Hold on. I'm missing 3 cards here. Or no, 2 cards at least. You can stay if you want.
No, he is. I'm going to look up his name.
I don't know where Amer took Anuradha for their first date. He hinted it was a flashy Michelin-style restaurant, but he wants to keep it a secret as a special place just for the two of them. All I know is that he wooed Anuradha that night with this line. Anuradha, if you want a menu here, you be a gorgeous. Suffice to say, she was loving it. Amer, being the eligible bachelor, my mum told me to put that line, that I am, I can't offer you much advice on how to keep a girl, let alone keep her happy. But, if you know any numbers, just send them to my mum. Don't worry. After speaking to all the husbands here, they ain't got a clue either. It's time to get emotional. Amer, you're my best friend, and despite everyone saying that I'm upset, I actually couldn't be any happier. I've known you two as a couple for some time. I've seen you both grow together, and can't imagine a better match. I'm not losing a brother, but I'm gaining a Barbie.
Oh! This guy's got bars.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been like 10 minutes since I had a drink from that free bar. Can I ask you to all raise your glasses for a toast? A successful marriage requires falling in love many times, hopefully with the same person. Cheers!
So next up, Anita, groom's sister. Anita to the